Celebrating the extraordinary talents of Carole King, entertainer Harper is coming to the Bay to get people singing. Doors open from 6:30 at Toitoi Arts and Events Centre for what will be an escape into an uplifting and joyous night at the theatre.
Tonight I'm very excited to be bringing my show, A Natural Woman, which celebrates all those glorious songs of Carole King. And I can't help but feel this is the perfect time to be bringing her joyous music. You know, I feel the earth move. You make me feel like a natural woman. Will you still love me tomorrow? I mean, so many endless hits. And they all seem to resonate with Hawke's Bay and what everyone's been going through. Because I live in Christchurch, so I know when natural disaster strikes, how music can be a balm. Going to the theatre can be so healing and a little bit of escapism. And so tonight I've got my amazing band around me. There's 5 musicians up there, my beautiful friend Frankie Liota, who's doing the guest vocalist. We're up there just having a good time, and we encourage people to sing. 'Cause you make me feel. It's amazing when I say Carole King, they go, oh, that sounds really familiar. And then some people go, oh my goodness, that was my very first album I bought in 1971, or record. And she really was quite iconic. She was that first female songwriter that came out and wrote about women's intuition and our joys, the sensations, the breakups, how it made us feel. Because up to that point in the 1960s, music was kind of that poppy, it was Beatles, it was Bobby Darin, it was kind of the Shirelles, the Chiffons, it was all that kind of, a little bit lollipop kind of sound. And then all of a sudden, Carole really opened the doors for artists to write about their feelings. And that, I think, is what resonates for people, that they can sit here and go, oh, I remember when that song came out. It's too late, baby, now it's too late. You know, it's just such good music. The thing that people take away from it is they feel joyous, they feel uplifted, they feel like they've had a night at the theatre that makes them feel, I don't know, reminds them of how to forget about, you know, all the stuff that's going on in our lives, whether we're watching the news or what's happening in your personal life. It's pure escapism. When we heard of the cyclone coming through, of course, our hearts went out, especially coming from Otatahi, where we went through, of course, our terrible time with the earthquakes. We had a beautiful community in Christchurch that decided we would put together a lovely concert, Arahanui, to raise money. And we raised $17,500, which was quite amazing. So I really hope you'll come tonight. It's going to be a really fabulous evening that we'll all share together, because I expect you to sing. I do, because you'll know the words. And when you think you may not know the words, they will be there buried in your mind. Start the show at 7:30 and it has an interval and finishes about 9:45. So come and join us for a wonderful night of Carole King and A Natural Woman.